Hey, what's up, Parker?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Good. What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at this gun here on Amazon. It's like this 1911. It looks cool. It's like 75 bucks, but I just don't know if it's worth it.
Have you heard of Airgun Arsenal?
No, who's that?
It's a guy who talks about guns. You should check him out.
Like YouTube?
Yeah.
All right, let me search that up real quick. This one?
Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to Airgun Arsenal. Today I will be reviewing this 1911 Airsoft pistol from Amazon, and the reviews seem pretty good on it. We're gonna see how accurate those actually are. So we're gonna go over three main things. Firstly, it's gonna be the actual quality of this, like how it feels in my hand, the materials used on it, the accuracy to an actually being like a 1911 replica, all that kind of stuff. Number two is going to be the features of it, like the power source, its action, all that kind of stuff. And then finally, we're going to actually use it for an actual field test. We're going to see how well it shoots, the kind of damage it can do, and if this would be safe to use in an actual match with friends. Okay, so let's talk the quality of this gun. So honestly, I have to say this is very well made. Just in general, just holding it in my hand, it's got a good weight to it. The materials are nice. This grip, feel it, it's not gonna fall out of my hand. It's got a nice slide guard here. That's not gonna come snatch me or anything. For how much it costs, this thing is honestly a very good replica. The materials right here, this is metal. The barrel in there is metal. This base here is metal, the trigger's metal, the hammer's metal, the safety's metal. Even the mag here is metal, and this probably has a pound to itself. So for it being a replica, I'd say it's very close to an actual 1911, having shot several myself. Obviously there's going to be a little bit of weight difference, but if you're trying to get an airsoft rifle for something that's something as big of a caliber as a 1911, this is a very similar weight and feel for training, or just because you like the look of it like me. So I'd have to say all of the reviews that this gun has on its quality are very accurate. It has a very nice quality to it, and if you're going for that alone, or if that means a lot to you, I definitely recommend this gun. All right, so now let's talk the features of this thing. So as you can see, it's got a nice little safety here, same as a normal 1911 would be, and a lot of pistols use the same kind of thing. You just flip it up, that thing's not gonna fire. Obviously you don't wanna always trust that, but it does work. And then to actually fire this thing, just hold it like normal, press that trigger there, it's gonna fire. Then for the mag release, it's got this metal little button here. You press that, you wanna make sure your hand's under there. This thing is heavy and it will drop fast, and this is an expensive replacement. You do not wanna break this thing. And then this does use CO2, which means it's more powerful, it's gonna fly farther, but it also means it is more expensive than a normal spring powered rifle, but it also allows for semi-auto shooting and stuff like that. But also these, you can get them, I just bought a 40 pack of these CO2 cartridges for about 20 bucks the other day. So they're not way too overpriced. I'd say each CO2 cartridge lasts me about 2 or 3 matches if I'm shooting for a while. So they do run out, but I'd say it is worth it if you want to put a little money into having something a lot nicer. So there's that, and now we can go talk about what it actually looks like to fire this thing. So to load this thing up, I like to use a speed reloader filled with 20 gram BBs. These are plastic, not metal. They go in here like this. It holds about 17 of them. All you gotta do is just slide it in, whatever, it's all good. And it uses these iron sights here. It's got a nice white dot in the front, 2 in the back, just normal iron sights. And if you want, you can add any laser or anything like that on the bottom here. It's got a nice little rack for that. So I'm gonna try to shoot a styrofoam target, a fruit, and finally a wooden board to see how much damage it will do to each, and help you try to determine if this is something you could use in a match. Well, as you can see, this thing shoots fast and well, but let's see if it can shoot accurately as well. All right, guys, so let's look at this target. So it seems like, I mean, I do have, it looks like a shot or two there, tightly grouped towards the middle. But then all these other ones are a little bit more sporadic out on the top left area. That could be because of my grip. It could be because of my stance. I shoot competitive rifle, so who knows, maybe my pistol skills need a little revamp or something, but this gun also, I mean, I usually shoot pretty well. This could just be shooting a little top left. So that might be helpful to keep in mind when you go to shoot this thing for yourself. All right, now let's see what kind of damage this does to the fruit. Definitely looks like this did some damage. Got a lot of holes in this thing. Pierced through the skin. Looks like it went through the orange pretty far in there too. It was bleeding pretty bad. I mean, I think human skin hopefully is a little bit stronger than this. I've been shot by that thing and it hasn't pierced me, but you never know. I'd say just be careful. Yeah, that's up to you. That definitely left some holes in that. All right, now we're gonna test what kind of damage this will do to a piece of wood. Will the wood be strong enough, or will this leave a pretty good dent in it? Let's see. All right, guys, so let's see the damage on this wood. So there's definitely some dents here, like there and there. These are a little lighter here, but yeah, that definitely left a mark there. I mean, for using it in a match, it is an airsoft gun. That's what they're for. Although some say in their description that you're not supposed to shoot people, and that is mainly what people use airsoft guns for. So this may hurt a little bit, especially if you're close range like this, or I was to the orange. It might hurt a little bit, but if you're a little bit farther out, I don't think you'd expect to be bleeding or hurting too bad for that. I mean, I'd use it in a match. I don't know about you guys, but if you're interested, I'll put a link in the description. I'll also include a link to maybe some CO2 cartridges and the kind of ammo I use. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys like this gun. And if I were to rate this on the same scale, I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I'll see you guys next time.